guys, it's Stuart. How you all doing? I don't have much planned for this video, I just thought we'd have a sit and a talk whilst I drive around Los Santos. This is Grand Theft Auto 5, it's one of my favourite games. So, how you all doing? I hope you're well. Anyway, the reason for this video, to sit and talk, is to discuss and update what I plan to be doing over the course of the foreseeable future. Now, I understand that YouTube already has an abundance of game players, and I would never want to take away. I respect every artist that does their own stuff, their own shit. I'm actually a huge fan of quite a lot of them, and they inspired me to do this. I just want to sit and have some fun and play some video games and share it with other people. I don't have a big denominating goal. I don't have any, megalomaniacal schemes to try and become famous or whatever it is people would call YouTubers these days, though I know that a lot of them don't like to be referred to as that. I appreciate even just one subscriber. It's just one of those things that I like to play video games, I like to share it with guys, I like to have mates around when we're playing games, multiplayer or story driven single player campaigns, so I thought, why not mix both? One of the main reasons that I'm doing this now, I'll level with you, is because, not to go too deep, and I'm not the kind of woe is me chap, I was made medically unemployed some years back, and for a while I didn't really know what I wanted to do with myself. I would just float about and mope, I guess, which wasn't healthy. My health is not bad, it goes up and down, it fluctuates, but for the foreseeable future, I like that phrase, I will not be doing much, so I just try to keep myself as busy as I can. I do what I can to keep the mind occupied. And one day I was watching, Markiplier and Jacksepticeye and Lord Minion 777, and I'd figured, man, I want to do that. I want to sit and record games and have a good time and just enjoy myself doing what I like to do. And it gives me something to do, because I studied computing at college. I studied media, and I always liked editing. I'm not great at it, but I liked doing, video and audio. And I am aware, by the way, that my audio isn't very good. I don't have a good microphone. I'm working to get one of those. But I do what I can with what I've got, and I think that's what matters. But yeah, so I thought, I'd been watching Wade, Lord Minion 777, and I thought, wow, these guys are so happy. I mean, there's things that we don't see behind closed doors, and they might have a lot going on in their lives, but I've always been a huge believer that video games are they are now one of the most primary and dominant forms of escaping that the world has ever seen. They've actually bordered onto an almost near religious faculty. Holy shit. Sorry, lamppost. Ah. Okay, well now you can see my engine. It's part of the frame, dude. It's fine. I don't know much about fucking cars. I don't know. Is there cars that you can see the engines of? Bar broken ones in mine? I don't know. Anyway, as I was saying, I'd come to the terms with my illness, of which, if you don't mind, I'm not going to disclose. Don't want to bore people, but I figured, no, I want to do this. I want to sit and play video games and share it with mates and share it with other people, because there's some people out there that they're not lucky enough, and I consider myself quite lucky despite events, that I can actually sit and I've got time to escape and get myself lost into a good game. I mean, I've completed this. GTA 5, I've completed this 3 times. Twice on PlayStation 3 and once on PS4. Excuse me! What one's the honky button, the horn? There we go. You can hardly hear it though. But yeah. So I decided to start up a channel, and I do have another channel with some friends. We upload maybe once or twice a week. I do most of the editing, but it's a really good time. That's why there's not much up, and I have to apologise to the guys for that. The videos only seem to go up maybe once a week. I'm going to try and upscale that from now on. That's another thing I wanted to talk about. I live in Scotland, and I don't really know the difference of times, you know, for the different zones. But from now on, I've been quite lazy, even though I started this channel and I said I'd be using it quite a lot and I'd be uploading quite a lot. I haven't been, and there's no excuse for that. It's just a case of I've been lazy, I've been wanting to play games on my own time, you know, I haven't been bothering. I need to get control of this fucking car. There we go. Get out of the city, man, it's just too busy. Need to get myself out into the open road. So that's where we're going. To El Rancho Boulevard and up to Sandy Shores. As I was saying, sorry, where was I? Fucking hell, attention spanner of a spoon. Yeah, from now on, starting tomorrow, Monday the 28th, I think, yeah, the 28th, I will be uploading at least one video a day, at most 3. And that will be, I don't have specific times, but it will be around, I'd say 10 o'clock, maybe 11 o'clock my time, British Standard Time. As I said, I live in Scotland. Maybe just before dinner and just before, you know, bedtime, I suppose, whatever that might be, around, you know, 10 PM. If you want to look up the differences of Standard Time, you can. I'll have the information below that explains the differences of when the upload will go in America. And we'll see what goes on. Sorry, I'm concentrating because I'm driving fast, motherfucker. But yeah, from now on, at least one video a day, at most 3. Until I get myself a proper schedule, because I've never been one for the schedules. But yeah, so I want to be doing that. I don't want to take away from other people, you know, I'm not trying to be another Markiplier or Jacksepticeye, Lord Minion 777, PewDiePie. I respect everything they do. I'm huge fans. I watch them every day. But they did inspire me because, obviously, as I say, I need to keep myself busy. I love playing video games. I love the fact that it's such an expressive way of escaping and becoming someone else and just getting away from it all for a while. Like a good book or a television series or a movie, it's that kind of thing. Video games have went from just like an entertainment media to now one of the predominant forms of media in itself. You know, I don't really I'm not educated in the ways of these words, but I'm a simple man, you see. They help us get away. And some people, as I said earlier, are not fortunate enough to be able to do that. They don't have the money, they might not, you know, circumstances mean that they can't play video games. And people that watch this stuff, you know, I know me, for example, like, a few years ago, just after everything shit hit the fan, if you will, I didn't have the money to get video games, and I didn't have a console. I was 3 generations behind. I was still playing PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3. I had to get rid of a few of my consoles just to help pay my bills. It was pretty rough, but now that I'm settled down, I consider myself extremely fortunate. I'm a huge fan of the simple pleasures, and this is one of them. It's an expensive hobby to have, but it's a good one. And some people just don't have that, and it saddens me. So I thought, well, start up my own YouTube. Just that's why my name is so simple. My actual name is Stuart, by the way. People have asked that, like, is that just a name you made for YouTube? No, my name is Stuart. Hi, it's nice to meet you. And my channel, as you can see, is literally just called Stuart Plays Video Games, because that's really all it is. It's just me sitting down, playing video games, talking to you guys, and, you know, enjoying the adventure, enjoying the journey. Whether it be an action, an indie, a AAA game, you know, horror. I don't do many horrors, but I'm thinking of recording Colat soon, which could be fun. But we shall see. So yeah, that's really all I wanted to say. Just if you're here on the channel right now, thanks very much for being here. I appreciate it. I will improve as time goes on. I promise that I will improve the quality of both my video and my audio. I'm new, so I'm just starting out. I'm learning as I go along, trying new things. So thank you for bearing with me, and I really appreciate your time. So take care for now, guys, and I look forward to seeing you in the next endeavour. Ta-ta.